Hi, my name is Dan Smith, founder of San Diego Defenders. That's a criminal defense law firm in San Diego. I'm here to talk about border busts, about San Diego in particular, and Tijuana, which is the most heavily crossed international border crossing in the world. Because of that, you have many cases that involve crossing drugs over the border, whether it be by pedestrian, by car, by truck, many different ways. The bottom line is that if you or a loved one is busted at the border, you have to remember a couple of things. The first thing is invoke your right to remain silent. Anything that you say could help you in the future, but only if you have your lawyer present. So remember that. First of all, invoke. Do not talk about the case, even though you're promised leniency, even though the officers or the agents in this case may say, hey, it can only help you. The bottom line is it'll help you if you have your lawyer present. The next thing to remember is that bail or bond, once you are detained, is not like a state bond. In other words, you can't go down to the bail bondsman and simply post a bond. It requires a hearing before the judge. In most cases, in a federal case, they require property or what's called a surety, or somebody that has a job and has connections to the area to sign for you in order to obtain your release. That's a reasonable bail amount, okay? So I want you all to remember that if you know somebody that's been busted at the border, whether intentionally or not, and believe me, there are people that will put the drugs on your car, under your car, attach them to your car, and let it cross and retrieve them later on, and that could result in your arrest. So if you know anybody that's been busted, that has a loved one that's been busted, please give us a call at San Diego Defenders, 619-258-8888, and we'll get started.